Hi, my name's Vicki Bryce and I'm with the Fiore Nursery and Landscape Supply. We have recently made some changes to our website and I'd like to show you some of those changes. So I'm first going to take us to our website, which is cjfiore.com. And from here, the home page of our website has things like all about our company, our welcome video, and an aerial tour of our nursery. But I'm going to focus on products today. So under products, which you can get to our products right here under products, and then you can select plants, landscape supply, or natural stone, etc. Or you can click right here, browse our inventory. And that takes you to a complete list of our inventory. This is our inventory. This is our items of things that we are currently offering from all of our locations. That doesn't mean we can't get other things. We source plants all the time, so don't let this list make you think that we can't get something else in stock, because we certainly can. But I'm going to use this drop down here. Right now it's showing all categories, but if I click on a particular category, I can then filter and look at only items from those categories. So if I go to ferns, for example, I'm only seeing the ferns on the screen. So I'm going to go back to all categories. We also have a search engine here, which is wonderful. You can search by product ID. So all of our ID numbers are 5 digits, as you can see here. I can search for example, I'm going to search for our green velvet boxwood by the ID number. So I simply know that number, so I typed it in. From here, I can click show detail, and it gives me the detail of green velvet boxwood. I have all the descriptive information. I have all of the sizes and packages that we're currently offering. And if I'd like to see prices, I just need to put in the password, which is Fiore, all lowercase, and click unlock pricing, and boom, there's all of our pricing for the green velvet boxwood. Now I'm going to go back. I can click here, go back to products, or click here, products, and it takes me back from the green velvet boxwood back to our complete list. There's also many other search engine options here. So for example, if I were to just type in green velvet boxwood, it starts taking me to the closest thing that it can find. How about ABs? ABs, there's all of our ABs. You can look up Quercus. Boom, it takes you to the Quercus. So it's a really great search engine. So from here, I'm going to show you our new availability and pricing list. So this has changed from our old availability and pricing list. And again, you might have to put in the password again here, which is Fiore, all lowercase. And I'm going to hit continue. And now you can see our complete list, our availability list. It's a little bit hard to see on the screen, and it's not that usable the way it is here. But if I were to download this, I'm going to click this down arrow and I'm going to go direct download. And it's going to download it onto my computer. And it's right down here at the bottom of the screen is the file. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to click enable editing. And from right away, you can see that we have filtering set up on this spreadsheet. So the really wonderful thing about filtering is you can reduce the amount of information viewable on the screen. So for example, we can look up an item group name. So if I don't want to look at all the groups at one time, I can uncheck select all, and I can select, let's select evergreen trees, for example. And then from there, if I only wanted to look at what we have for 8-foot evergreen trees, now I can go and click, I might want to click a few 8-foot, right? 8-foot B&B, 8-foot B&B container. Now I'm showing all my 8-foot evergreens. Then I could also filter on the items we have coming in. So what I would do here is I would uncheck the blanks. And then I'm going to be left with the items that we have coming in. So from here you can continue to filter. You could filter on the sun and the shade. You could filter on the habit, mature size, many options. To remove these filters and go back to the complete list, you could go back and hit select all here and select all in another place. But the easier thing to do is to go to data and take your filters off completely. And then that shows all the data that's available on the spreadsheet. And then you could just click filter again and you can start right over again by filtering. Another nice feature is if you go, say, under botanic name and you unclick select all, here's where you could start searching. So again, I'm going to search for, let's just see Buxus, and then you can see here, again, you can uncheck the select all and say, I just want to see green velvet. Oh, and Chicagoland green. Let's see what we have for those. And so now I'm filtered down to Chicagoland green and green velvet boxwood. And again, if I wanted to filter more, there's not that much on the screen now, but if I did want to filter more, I could. And again, here I can just go back, I can select all, and now we're back to having everything viewable on the screen. So there's other ways to use the filtering. I'm just going to move my columns a little bit because I like to see everything that's available and the entire plant name. So you just can scooch these over just like so. You can certainly filter by the wholesale price. If there's a certain price range you're looking for, that would probably take a little bit more checking and unchecking of boxes. But we are in Excel. You could also sort. So you could go under data and sort, and you could sort let's sort by wholesale price, and we are going to sort by cell values, and we're going to go smallest to largest. And now we've just sorted all of our items by price. So the really cool thing, now that I'm sorted already, I'm just going to sort the other way. And there we go. Now we've sorted the other way. I can go back to sort and I can delete that sort. Oh, except it doesn't know what to do, but I'm just giving examples here. I could go back and sort, and I'm going to sort by botanic name. So those are a couple of the features that are really nice and easy to use. Here's a find and select. So if I wanted to find something, I could click here and I could say, I want to find anything with Buxus in it. Let's see what we find. It starts taking you to the closest one, and you could hit find next, and it'll keep taking you to all of them. But now, because we're in alphabetical order and you're already at Buxus, now you can see all of them. So I really wanted to show you how to use the filtering and sorting in Microsoft Excel. I am available if you have any other questions. Again, my name's Vicki, and my email is Vicki, VICKY, @cjfiore.com. Thank you.